Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, dan selamat pagi dan salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Salam Smart School, berkarakter cerdas Ki. Well, first of all, let's say thanks to our God, the Almighty, who has given us mercy and blessing, so we can attend here in happy situation and good condition. Secondly, my salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has taught us how to love our religion, to obey to our parents, and to respect to our teacher. Hari ini anak-anakku sekalian, kita akan belajar bahasa Inggris. Today we are going to give you material. It's about English. Now, we would like to the first slide. The title is about application letter. Ini adalah tentang surat lamaran. Ini yang akan kita pelajari khusus untuk grade 12. Well, let's check, observe the pictures. We have two pictures here. It's different era and different situation. Everybody know. I think the teacher and my beloved students, did you ever see that many people come to the one place and then bring a map? It is in the pastime way for searching for job vacancy. Yes. And the next, the second picture, it is nowadays searching for job vacancy, so you don't need to go to the office, but you just stay at home, stay on your computer, and then apply, and then click OK, and then apply your job vacancy. It is different era, and this is the new era right now. Next, we want to show you, let's see the video. Because 2 years ago, this is the pandemic comes in all of part of the world. We want to show to you the video to explain.
Have you lost your job or changed professions in the last 2 years? You're not alone. Welcome to our COVID-19 special. For many people, the coronavirus pandemic spelled financial disaster. In Argentina, more people slid into poverty, while its 12 richest families raked in billions. Also on the show, around the world, firms were forced to close, including private bus operators in Zimbabwe. And from welfare recipient to ice cream entrepreneur, an inspiring story from South Africa. Though the country is still battling new COVID variants, life here is slowly returning to normal.
Well, from this picture, that so that when the pandemic comes, many people comes jobless. So they try to find new job, to find new life, to find new experience to survive. Gambar tadi kita perlihatkan ketika pandemi datang, itu banyak orang kehilangan pekerjaan, dan dia berusaha untuk menemukan pekerjaan baru, dan itulah pengantar kita untuk application letter ini. Nah, next, we want to show you this picture. Well, sorry, in the past time, let's see, that's occupation, like doctor, chef, engineer, and etc. Well, what do you think of the pictures above? For this picture, we show you that she is a journalist. I think it's a new job right now, and second picture, this is like interior designer. It's famous in Indonesia, Mr. Roland. And then this is a very famous job right now, is manager marketing. Jadi ini ada dua gambar yang menggambarkan kepada anak-anakku sekalian bahwa hari ini itu pekerjaan yang lalu, mencari pekerjaan yang lalu dengan pekerjaan sekarang ini itu memiliki perbedaan-perbedaan sesuai dengan perkembangannya. Next, learning goals. Tujuan pembelajaran kita, the first is students are able to understand social function of application letter. And then, students are able to identify structure of application letter. And the last one, students are able to identify language features of application letter. Well, what is the definition of application letter? The definition of application letter is an application letter or a cover letter is a letter of introduction that highlights your key accomplishments and fit for a job opening. A cover letter adds focus to your resume. In the past time, one of my friend, Mr. Wahyudi, already explained about application letter, because application letter is the second meeting right now. Well, resume is a document which includes education, experience, skill, and accomplishment that is used to apply for jobs. Curriculum vitae is that documents that can be laid out over 2 or more pages, and it contains a high level of data about your achievements, a great deal more than just a career biography. Sometimes in your daily life, say that resume is similar with curriculum vitae. And then, what is the social function of job application letter? Well, the social function is to apply a job or to attract the attention of an employer. And the part of the application letters are 1. Sender address. So in the sender address, you can put your address in the left side or in the right side. The sender address commonly on the top of the paper. The second one is date. The date you make the application letter. I think all of the letter use the date is the second of the time to write the letter. The third one, parts of the application letters are company address. Company address, put the address of the company you want to apply. Yeah, like a factory, a company, and then you write in the real name or the full name of the company, because it is so important to apply a job in application letter. The fourth one is salutation. Salutation like dear sir, dear madam, dear sir or madam, dear Mr. Agus, and etc. Next. The next part of the application letter are opening paragraph. Opening paragraph tell the job or position you want to apply for. You can also mention from where you get the information. The next parts of the application letters are body. It is so important of the part of letters, body. The body tell about your past experience. If you have already had the job experience, or any activities or skills that matches or similar with the job. And then you need to give a strong or convincing statement that you are qualified and the right one to get the job. Saya kira kita sepakat bahwa the right man on the right place. Nah, itulah maksudnya dari kata-kata yang qualified di sini. Well, the next parts of the application letters are closing paragraph. What is closing paragraph? Closing paragraph tells about write the closing paragraph to us the possibility to have an interview. You can put your contact number or email address to make the company easier to follow up. Don't forget to thank to them. So right now, if you want to write an application letter, you can use by paper or you just send to email. Well, the next part of the application letter is closing. Closing, the commonly used sincerely, you're faithfully, sincerely yours, best regard, and etc. The next, signature. Signature, the sender of application letter. Yeah, it is the last parts of the application letter with you give a sign in signature form. Yeah, well, this is one example of our letter, application letter. We want to show you. Yeah, this one, her name is Samira Haris. Yeah, this is the name. And then this is the contact. Contact explain about address, telephone numbers, and email. This is the part we explained it, and then this is the date. The date. Miss Kimberly Nunu, as a personal manager, Singapore Medical Center. This is the name, and this is the pool of letter. We want to explain part by part. Well, we want to do the next slide. Okay, this is our slide structure. Structure explain is about the first is sender address, like contact. Sender address explain about the name. The name is Samira Haris. And then contact address Jalan Kiara Condong, Fort Bandung. This is postcode, yeah, 40281. And the next is telephone number. And the next email, samira@padimenguning.co.id. And the next, this is the date. The date, 21st June 2022. Well, move to the next part. This part is company address. The company address explain Miss Kimberly Nunu, personal manager, Singapore Medical Center, 198 Elizabeth Street, Singapore. This is the postcode in Singapore because company address need the specific address or clear address. Next, dear Miss Kimberly Nunu, I'm writing in regards to the medical surgical technician position at Singapore Medical Center. I'm confident that I have the qualification and passion for the role that would make me the perfect candidates. This is explained about the company address. Well, we move to the next. This is salutation. Salutation. Explain, dear Miss Kimberly Nunu. And the next is opening paragraph. In the opening paragraph, we have explained it that this is 3 parts of the structure. And the next, we want to show you, this is a part of body. It is so important of the letters. Yeah, as a certified surgical technician with the NBSTSE, I have experience in maintaining equipment, supplies, and instruments during surgical procedures. Additionally, I answer complaints with hospital safety standard during my internship at Singapore Hospital. I work closely with R&Es, physician, and certified surgical technician to improve the quality of life for diverse patient population. It is a part of the body of the letter. Ya, itu tadi adalah bagian body ya, inti suratnya di situ. Nah, sekarang this is about closing paragraph. I believe that my skills and background would be an excellent fit for the medical surgical technician role at Singapore Medical Center. I look forward to speaking with you more about this opportunity, and then can be reached via phone or email at your convenience. Thank you for your time and consideration. Nah, itu adalah bagian daripada closing paragraph. And the last is closing. Closing, we use sincerely, and then the end, this is the name, and then give signature here. Well, I think it is easy to make error or to identify the application letter. Nah, dalam membuat surat resmi, ada beberapa hal yang perlu diperhatikan. I repeat again, the first is salutation. Dear Mr. Andy, dear Miss Rose, dear sir, dear sirs, dear madam, gentlemen, dear sir or madam. The next, starting, body of letter. The body of the letter, we can use we are writing to inform you that blah blah blah, or to confirm, to request, to inquire about. I'm contacting you for the following reason. I recently read, hear about, blah blah blah, and would like to know. And the third one, yang perlu kita perhatikan adalah referring to previous contact. You say, thank you for your letter of March 15, blah blah blah. Or you say, thank you for contacting us in reply to your request. Thank you for your letter regarding, or with reference to our telephone conversation yesterday. Or you say, further to our meeting last week, blah, blah, blah. Or it was a pleasure meeting you in London last month. Well, mudah-mudahan anak-anakku bisa memahami dan mendengar secara jelas. Dan this is the closing remark. Ya, ada beberapa bagian di situ. Di closing remark bisa anak-anakku bisa lihat. Selanjutnya, di sini ada ending. Ending saya sudah jelaskan juga. Ada beberapa pilihan bisa kita lihat mengenai masalah surat. Karena menulis surat dalam bahasa Indonesia dan bahasa Inggris itu sama saja. The next sentence structure, di sini structure-nya accuracy of the grammar may be more important than email. Most of time complete sentences are expected. Style language use maybe personal. For example, you use first, second, or personal pronoun maybe frequently used. Well, mungkin anak-anakku ada di sini tadi melihat ada nggak contoh dari email yang biasa kita gunakan. Nah, saya akan memperlihatkan. I would like to show you. Nah, I think it is familiar right now. All of my beloved students who are live right now with me. Di sini, ini sering sekali kita lihat ada email-email seperti ini. Ada new message-nya, kemudian ada kata to-nya ditujukan kepada siapa. Terus biasa Anda bertanya, ada kata di situ ada kata CC di situ, biasa kita lihat. Nah, CC itu maksudnya kopi karbon. Biasanya kalau dalam perusahaan, example misalnya ada perusahaan wind farm, one department, we want to send all. Send all the email, you choose kopi karbon. Ya, and subjeknya, ya, you explain about the purpose. Nah, sekarang saya perlihatkan. Nah, kata to itu adalah receiver emailnya. Terus subjeknya, di situ full name dengan position, posisi kita yang kita inginkan, apa yang mau kita lamar. Misalnya mau jadi tutor, English tutor. Kemudian fill body email. Nah, umumnya, if you write application letter in email, it is shortly than a paper. Jadi dia lebih singkat itu kalau kita di email menulisnya. Lebih singkat dibanding kita menulis pakai paper, ya. Terus di situ ada greetingsnya, misalnya di HR Human Resource of Paman Sam English Course. Terus ada introduction-nya juga, kita pakai ada beberapa kata introduction-nya. Next, di situ ada short background, jadi lebih singkat, ada short background di situ. Terus di situ ada juga conclusion-nya. Jadi enclose conclusion itu dia misalnya hereby I have attached my resume and certificates below to prove your capabilities. Thank you for your consideration. Sign up-nya ada sincerely then write the name. Jadi anak-anakku mungkin kalau menulis surat sudah jarang sekali yang menulis surat memakai kertas ya. Sekarang lebih banyak memakai sistem email. Nah, I believe that all of my students, mudah-mudahan anak-anakku masih simak semua. Ini akan saya perlihatkan gimana cara mengisinya. Nah, ini contohnya. Misalnya kita isi emailnya di sini. Jadi ada email yang kita isi di situ. Misalnya hrd.pamansam@gmail.id. Misalnya kita tulis di situ. Subjeknya apa? Oh, subjeknya English Tutor Application. Terus kita lihat lagi, di situ sudah ada penjelasan singkatnya. Di situ ada penjelasan singkatnya tentang surat yang kita perlihatkan. Jadi, dear HR of Paman Sam English Course, my name is Supriyadi, and I discovered that Paman Sam English Course Pare Kediri is currently searching for an English tutor from kampuinggris.id. I am interested in applying for this position. I possess a graduate program in English education and have been teaching in a school for a year. Hereby, I have attached my resume and certificates below to prove my capability. Thank you for your consideration. Sincerely, Supriyadi. It is one example of our email, our letters. Let's check this one. Now, we would like to give you question and answer. Jadi kalian bisa scan my barcode. Nanti kalau ada pertanyaan bisa disampaikan di situ atau menjawab pertanyaan saya. Ini ada pertanyaan dari email tadi. Oke. Pertanyaan pertama. What is the job position that applicant apply for? Anyone to answer my question? Hello, my students. How are you? If you want to answer my question for number 1, just raise hand. what is the job position that applicant apply for? Nah, tadi itu ada yang email surat. Saya kembali ke sini. Itu ada surat, nah ini. Kira-kira jawabannya apa ya for number 1? Nah, kita akan coba jawab. Berarti untuk jawaban, nanti jawabannya ya dikirim di barcode-nya. Sambil kita menunggu pertanyaan. Makanya kalau ada jawaban seperti ini, kita lihat, kita mulai dari yang paling easier, yang paling mudah. Misalnya, kita bertanya, apa sih what is the job position that applicant apply for? Maka jawabannya di situ adalah sebagai English tutor. Ada yang benar jawabannya? Ayo raise hand yang benar jawabannya, English tutor. Oke. English tutor. Dan how many years has the applicant been working as a teacher? Sudah berapa lama? Jadi dalam surat itu ada juga tersirat ya. Jadi berapa lama di situ adalah ya more than. Jadi dia more than 1 year. Jadi dia lebih dari 1 tahun. Berikutnya, what are the skill the applicant presented on the applicant letter? What are the skill? Skillnya kira-kira apa di situ? Nah, yang pokok Anda garis bawahi bahwa dia adalah graduate programs. Kalau graduate program itu sudah lulus dari S2. Berarti skillnya, kalau Bapak Ibu guru atau teman-teman yang sudah selesai S2 berarti ya, seperti itu. Nah, berarti dia adalah professional teacher. Jadi dia professional teacher ya. Karena kenapa? Dia sudah graduate program di situ. Number 4, is there any information when did the applicant graduate? Oke. Kita lihat, is there any information when did the applicant graduate? Oke, di situ adalah ya 1 year. Sorry. And the next, have you ever sent application letter via email? Pernah mengirim surat lewat email? Ya, I believe all of you have done to do it. Ya, sudah dilakukan seperti itu. Berarti misalnya kita jawabnya yes, I have. Oke. Sekarang ada saya akan perlihatkan lagi. Ini kalau tadi itu via email, sekarang kita lihat lagi, ini ada contoh surat. Dear Mr. Sulaiman, I read your advertisement regarding a vacancy for an English teacher. I would be pleased to apply for the role. Teaching has always been my passion, and I have always been fun with students. I have been a teacher at Harapan Bangsa School for 6 years. Blah, 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 blah. I have attached my resume for your consideration and request you to consider my application for the role. If you find it suitable, please feel free to contact me at the below mentioned contact details. Thank you, yours sincerely, Winky Silona. This is one of my letters. We would like to show you. Nah, ini ada contoh suratnya. Sekarang, the question is, please fill the blank with the proper self-promotion. Yang mana sih kira-kira tadi jawaban yang merujuk kepada bacaan tadi itu? Ya, apakah di situ ada I might not have much experience, but I know I'm suitable for this position? Or B, I'm confident that my qualification and experience match your requirements? Or C, teaching is not really my passion, but I know my qualification will meet your criteria? Or D, I am pretty sure that my qualification will match your criteria even though I have little experience with teaching. Or part E, it is important for me to inform you that my education is different from the one mentioned in the requirement. Oke. Dan di sini akan kita lihat apa kira-kira dari jawaban dari sini. Bisa kita lihat intinya dari surat application letter ini yang pokok adalah, ayo, mana jawabannya? If you say A, B ya? Oke, anak-anakku dari SMA 7 Wajo menjawab B ya? Bagaimana dengan sekolah lain? Kira-kira jawabannya apa? Terima kasih responnya, nak. Nanti akan kita lihat dari sekolah lain atau bisa di chat. Wah, ini sudah memakai kertas ya jawabannya. Ada yang B ya? Yang lain, kira-kira jawabannya apa? Oke, jawaban kita adalah I'm confident that you my qualification and experience match your requirements. B, you are correct. B jawaban kita. Ya, thank you very much. Ada Ibu Andi Sumanga sebagai guru pendamping dari SMA 7 Wajo. Terima kasih atas responnya. Intinya adalah bahwa job application ini bercerita tentang apa sih kemampuan kita yang kita akan tunjukkan kepada orang lain. Ya, saya kira itu materi yang sudah saya berikan pada pagi hari ini. It is the last of my material, is part 2, application letter. If you have a question, because the time is so limit, you can scan my QR. Di situ bisa kita scan QR code-nya. Silahkan nanti diajukan pertanyaan ke saya. Kalau ada pertanyaan, masukan, ataukah refleksi dari pertemuan kita bisa disampaikan ke situ. Because this is not the last. Ini bukan terakhir pertemuan kita. Jadi supaya ada kelanjutannya bisa dikirim ke situ. Well, senang sekali rasanya pada kesempatan pagi hari ini saya sudah berbagi dengan anakku sekalian di SMA di Sulawesi Selatan. If I have mistake, it's come from me. Kalau ada kesalahan itu datangnya dari saya. But if I say it's the right path, it's come from the God. Terima kasih. Saya ingin mengakhiri dengan a wise word, kata-kata bijak. There is no one old to learn. Tidak ada kata terlambat untuk belajar. Mari terus belajar, mencerdaskan generasi Indonesia untuk lebih maju. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.